Some of them I haven't been invited to. I guess people don't love me that much, but that's all right. The ones I was invited to, I tried to go to. Anyway, like we said and been saying, whatever's going on behind the scenes, it's at a fast pace, it's at an expert pace, and it's expert things going on. We will be proud of the outcome. I believe that with all my heart. And so, what do we want to do? We want to be ready. We want to be at the train station, got your bags packed. This is going to be a fun ride. I can't believe I'm part of something that's this big, this global. I love going country to country. It's depressing because I'm starting to realize how so many countries and people are less fortunate than me, like most people. No matter how bad my day is, there's people that love to have my day, that's for sure. I played that video again about the lantern. People said they didn't see it, was only 300 views on it, so I did it again. Gina Lee was proud too. No, I really am. I'm stoked. I can't wait until things are running and we can get together and talk and strategy on how to spread the news, because that's the main thing for me. I want to be able to, not be able to, but I'm going to spread the news, because man, I just know, and all of you know this, there's got to be millions and tens of millions, billions that would love to have what we have. Example, the getting together. All right, some of us go to trivia, but we hang out, we know each other, we help each other. Chris does the prayer chain every day. People call, can you add me? Can you add me? All the time. That means a lot. That's a big deal. And the summary of all of it is, God is great. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chris, and then we're going to Samoa. Yeah, where some of the NFL football linemen come from. Yeah, big guys.
The Rock.
All right, go ahead, Chris.
The Rock came from Samoa. All right, good morning. I love you, brother. I love all of you. Welcome, TikTokers. We love you too. Let me get to my notes here. Today's birthdays. Excuse me. Bill Padgett. Happy birthday. Martin Jansen. Happy birthday. Mohammed Atur. Happy birthday. Laura Marsh. Happy birthday. Ravi Sharma. Happy birthday. Joe's Chariot. Happy birthday. And my old neighbor who moved on up north and is retired, Phyllis McCracken. Happy birthday to you. Hope you guys have a great day today. Couple new ones added to the prayer list. One, I think, sent me a picture this morning. He's not feeling very well. So these are all, hi Jacob, prayers for healing. Sean Nuez, he put himself in the hospital. It looks like he's got an IV going, so let's pray for his healing. Diane Lennon, Amber Grace, Jean and Jason Marr, I always say that wrong. Martha Butler, Jennifer Dickinson, Megan Mitchell, Cindy Hopkins, Tanya Ennard, Grace Tamanjong, Jean Oliva's cousin. She just gave me an update I seen in the prayer group that her cousin Amy is home from the hospital and she'll continue doing treatments there. We'll just keep her in our prayers. Good news. Minnow's sister, Marzi, and Jean, her husband, healing prayers. Narelle's sister Jeanette, William Delorme, Stacy Mackis for her back pain, Neil Cope's wife Pam, AI Francine, Angie Lynn's son Tyler, Linu Sao and her family, Dixie Crabtree's brother Darren, Fat Mata, Harold Fox, Mark Olson, Ruthie Pace, we love you. Dave Roseski, Pat Parent, say some extra prayers for Pat. She's going through some difficult times, so she needs a lot of prayers. Red and Jane's mothers, Chloe and Julie, Seeds Academy, P&G, Ash Mafar Marty, and myself. I'm still fighting this thing, but it's getting better. People that are fighting cancer, Dana and Darius, Robin Noble, and her family. Plus, she's got a really bad cold, both her and her sister. I think her sister's doing better. Robin's just got all kind of things going on, so say a lot of prayers for them. Eileen Geek, Miss Jajeen, Chang Yang, my loyal brother, Jeanette and Gerald Muller, Mary and Oliver Aguilar, David Switzer, Joyce and Melvin. We're praying for you, definitely. Keep them in your prayers. They're going through some things, guys. And everyone else that I either miss, I try to put them all in there. You know, I watched, I put a new prayer up on my Facebook the last couple days. And one of the most powerful things I think it says in it, and I shared this with my brother Marty and Ash this morning, it says, don't tell God about your big problems. Tell your big problems about God. And I'm a firm believer in that. I'm going to let you know, and you can share this out as an update. The prayers are working. They've always worked. Just sometimes we don't always see them, or we see them now. Prayers are definitely working. Keep those prayers going for Ash and his family and his teams. For all you individuals I mentioned and whoever else I didn't mention. Prayers worked. I watched a really good movie called The Book of Daniel, which I try to do, keep myself spiritual. And what he went through as a man, was thrown in, most of you know him by, he was thrown into a den of lions, and God shut the mouth of the lions. He was also thrown into a furnace, which was stoked 7 times hotter, because he didn't bow down to the king's demands. He didn't pray to idols. He kept his faith in God strong. Ash Mafara, he keeps his faith in God strong. I believe 100% that God is leading this company. I vow to talk about it every day, because God is the most important thing in my life. I hope he's in your life. With God in my life, everything's better. Ash Mafara knows this, and God is in his family's life and his team's, and he keeps getting stronger. Thrown into the fire, thrown into the lion's den. His faith is kept and protected. God is protecting this company. God is protecting all of you. And I feel like I want to talk about that every single day, because the prayers that you are all giving for all of us are working. Whether it's Jean's aunt that came home, Norel's sister, everyone that I talk about on here, Ruthie Pace, all the people that we keep praying for that are in this company. That's why this company is so great, because everyone has come together, and everyone has a different religion. Totally understand that. I'm not pushing my religion on you, but I know we all believe in God and the miracles he does. God created a miracle yesterday. He'll create one today, and it keeps going. As my brother Marty said, remember yesterday's date. Miracles happened. Remember today's date. Remember what's going to happen in the future. When, a month ago, 3 months ago, we were all like, oh no. We were sad, a little hurt. Maybe some people lost the faith, but I'm telling you right now, the faith in God is strong in this company. He's listening, he's answering, and the miracles that he's creating, we just don't see yet. Some of us see it, some of us don't, but you're all gonna see it. And it's gonna be a great thing. I can go on for hours talking about the faith I have in God, the faith that people had 100, 200, 2,000 years ago in trusting God, and what it turned out for them. So keep God in your life. I'm going to tell you that. You put God in your life, everything works for the better. Ask Ash Mafara. He'll tell you that someday. And Marty DeGarmo. Back to you, brother. I love you. Let it rip.
Yep, love you too. The more and more I think, talking to Dawn and all the stuff going on in my life, for my whole life actually, being part of this, and we haven't even seen anything yet, but from what I've seen, the feeling I get when I come online or go into webinars or being with everyone here, that's priceless for me, absolutely priceless. But going to that next step where we can start uplifting people, shining the light on others. Some people live in darkness, their family lived in darkness, and their family's family lived in darkness. but they had hope, and they prayed. We just might be the doorway to someone's life. We just might be that tool that they're looking for when they ask. We should be ready, because I really believe that we're going to be unleashed to the world. And yes, we could sit on our hands and do nothing, or we can share this to everyone we could think of. Listen, there's many things in this company that blew me away, way beyond financial. You know, I mean, we all need it. There's no doubt. But what we got, that's friendships and just being together and learning that there's people that think the same way I do all over the world. And it's not that unique. There's even more. There's tens of millions more, maybe 1 billion, maybe 2 billion more. And if we could bring them in with our heart, look what we did and never advertised. 1 million people, close to it, right? Let's say. What happens when the whole package is there? The whole package is there. The love, the care for each other, lifting humanity. I just can't imagine the floodgate of what's going to happen. Look, you don't need to go far and see the bad things that are going on. It's just horrible. And a lot of people go by what they hear or what they see on certain places, and they think it's true. And if you really research it, you can find out that some of the stuff you see that they're making you see or letting you see, not the whole story. There's a story behind everything. And there's this side and this side, and then there's the truth. Try to look for the truth. Everybody puts a twist on things. You know, people, look who we've met all around the world. If you just went by what you heard about the country, you wouldn't even talk to somebody. And now I know everybody's the same. We look a little different, taller, smaller, darker, lighter, goofy, tall, skinny, fat, whatever. Inside, we're pretty much the same. Anyway, today I'm going to go to Samoa. Pretty cool. A lot of they got big traditions and all that. Don't let me ruin it. I'll put it. Let's play that.
Anna Samoa. This is for you, Anna.